Hi, I'm Wendy Wesley of Wendy Wesley Nutrition. I'm a registered and licensed dietitian nutritionist, and I'm here in my kitchen in St. Pete, Florida. And what I want to show to you today is something I've been doing lately and having a lot of fun with. I call it my kitchen regrow pot. And what I do is I take the butts of green onions. This is the butt of a green onion that I bought at Publix. And so I cut the top off and I used the green onion in my cooking. And then I took the butt, this is the butt, and I shoved it in the dirt, and this is what it regrew. This fresh green stuff, this and this regrew. And these will continue to grow in my pot. Here's one that's been growing for about a week. This is all it took to get a week's worth of new green onion. And so I keep some scissors right by the pot, and when I'm cooking, I just get my scissors and snip, snip, snip. Same with these chives. These chives will continue to regrow. And then in here, I have the butt of a piece of romaine lettuce, and I heard you could do the same thing. I shoved it in the dirt, and I have some fresh little lettuces growing. Let me pull the pot closer and you can see those little lettuces. Those are growing from what I cut off the butt of the romaine lettuce. This cilantro is not a regrow. It's just, something I bought at the home store and shoved it in. But I'm gonna get more herbs and pop them in, and then continue on with my green onions and my chives and my lettuces in my regrow pot. So the other thing I highly encourage you to do is get a compost pile going. In my refrigerator, I used to keep my compost pile out on the counter in a thing with a lid, and it attracted bugs and it smelled bad. And so I started keeping my compost in the refrigerator. So this is my compost bowl. In here I have kitchen scraps. Obviously these are the stems from some sweet potato leaves, and these are going to go into my compost pile. Eggshells, coffee grounds, tea bags, banana peels, the tops of onions, you name it, it goes in here. If it won't go in the regrowth pot, it goes in the compost pot. And then what I do when this gets full, as it's getting there, I take it out to my compost bin out in the backyard. And that is nothing more than a storage container that I drilled holes in the side, and I put the green stuff, this stuff in, and then I top it with some brown stuff like some dead leaves or grass clippings. And then I put some more of this fresh stuff, and so I alternate green, brown, green, brown, green, brown, and then I give it a little water every now and then if it hasn't rained. So that's what I do. I'm hoping to get some compost programs going soon here in the city. So, because a lot of people have said, I got this compost bin and I don't know what to do with it. And so I hope we can get some education rolled out in 2022 to show people what they can do with compost. Even if you don't have a garden, you can throw the compost that you make on your tropicals, on your grass. I mean, you could use it in all sorts of ways. If you're not a gardener, you can still compost and then reduce your kitchen trash. And then also just feel like you're participating in the cycle. You're not just throwing this stuff in the alley trash, but you're actually using it to make your yard and your plants bigger, bolder, greener, brighter, stronger. So that's what I have. Regrow your scraps and compost your scraps. I'm Wendy Wesley, registered dietitian nutritionist, and I'm here in my kitchen in St. Pete, Florida. And I thank you for listening. Bye-bye.